Why the U.S. stock market is crashing, the 2026 energy and market crisis. Welcome back to NextGen Finance. If you've looked at your portfolio or the gas prices today, you know something big is happening. The Dow Jones just plummeted 800 points, officially entering correction territory. But that's not all. Gas prices are skyrocketing across the U.S., and the Middle East crisis is pushing oil toward record highs. Is this the start of a major recession or just a temporary dip? Today, we're breaking down the numbers you need to know. The stock market bloodbath. Let's look at the charts. This past Friday was a brutal day for Wall Street. The Dow Jones fell by nearly 800 points. For those new to trading, we are now in a market correction, meaning prices have dropped 10% from their recent all-time highs. It's not just the Dow. The Nasdaq and S&P 500 have closed in the red for the 5th consecutive week. That hasn't happened in years. Why is this happening? Investors are losing patience with the ongoing conflict in Iran. Uncertainty is the enemy of the stock market, and right now, uncertainty is at an all-time high. The $120 oil and gas price surge. Now, let's talk about why your commute is getting more expensive. Oil prices. Brent crude has already cleared the $110 per barrel mark. Some experts at Goldman Sachs are even warning of $150 to $200 oil if the Strait of Hormuz remains disrupted.
At the pump. In the U.S., the average price for regular gas has jumped to nearly $4 a gallon, with California and New York already seeing $5 handles. This is a double whammy. High energy prices act like a tax on consumers, leaving them with less money to spend on other things, which slows down the entire economy.
The Fed's impossible choice. The Federal Reserve is in a corner. Usually when the market crashes, the Fed cuts interest rates to help. But with inflation expectations rising to 3.8%, they can't cut rates yet. High interest rates plus high inflation equals stagflation, the word every investor fears. The Fed recently held rates steady at 3.5 to 3.75%, but the market was hoping for a cut. Since that didn't happen, big institutional investors are pulling their money out of risky stocks. The next few weeks will be critical for the U.S. economy. Will the Middle East tensions ease, or are we looking at a long-term energy crisis? We'll be tracking it every single day right here. If you found this update helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to NextGen Finance. Comment below, how much is gas in your city today? Let's get the conversation started.